Welcome back, everyone. I think we would all agree that Netanyahu, Yoav Gallant, Mincemeat Mensah or David Mensah and Jonathan Conricus are amongst the top 10 most violent, evil people to ever walk this earth. This time, Jonathan Conricus is on a Piers Morgan Show. He gets his genocidal backside whooped by Anna Kasparian, and she makes a very good point. Nobody is interested in what this guy has to say. Nobody's interested in having a discussion with him, and no one is interested in debating him. Let's take a look.
Israel teaching the Iranian regime a lesson, and Israel winning on the battlefield.
About the Iranian regime getting targeted,
because
you hate the Jews and you hate Israel.
I can understand that you're having a tough time dealing with reality.
You have to actually address the substance of my argument.
Why are IDF soldiers
shooting and killing children at humanitarian aid hubs? You genocidal prick.
And frankly, really your talking points are tired.
The whole world sees you guys for what you are.
I'm not here to answer your questions, Mrs. Interrupter. I'm not here to answer your questions. Last time I checked, this wasn't your channel. This wasn't your channel, and you've done nothing but interrupt and talk nonsense.
Constantly taking from the
You've
American
only been talking nonsense so far, and I've been sitting here and listening quite politely to your nonsense, and you keep on screaming over
guys,
me
we need to
as if you're right.
Individually talking. Don't talk over each other. There's no point.
I can't stand these people and their disgusting lies.
But
As children are getting slaughtered
and then you started interrupting, and you're screaming.
At these humanitarian aid hubs. I can speak over you.
Not even facts-based.
Listen, we can't have a debate,
and it's not going to work.
We can't have a debate if you don't let Jonathan let Jonathan say what he wants to say. Then you can respond.
Listen, Piers, this isn't going to work. Clearly, you can see that she's here to instigate.
Let him talk, please.
She's here to instigate. She is here to instigate. She constantly interrupts. That is not a way to have a meaningful discussion. And if I'd ask you to kindly, put her in place so that at least I could say, on the contrary, Israelis are lining up, and there's actually a national airlift to get home. There's an Israeli national airlift to get Israelis home from all over the world.
But regime change should not be spurred by the United States and Israel, which wants to install a puppet government on their behalf. And by the way, the Iranians know that. They know that. Polling indicates the vast majority of them want regime change. They don't want it to be done by Israel. You have to be clear about that, because I think there's an intentional misframing or false framing of what's happening in Iran right now and what the population actually wants. Now, with that out of the way, my issue, Piers, is that the United States has been expending its resources and has been essentially sending its soldiers to die in wars on behalf of Israel, a country that goaded us into invading Iraq on a false pretense of weapons of mass destruction. 4,000 of our soldiers died in Iraq. You didn't send a single IDF soldier. Not one IDF soldier was sent to Iraq. Our soldiers died on your behalf, Conricus, on your country's behalf. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You guys are committing a genocide right now, yet you're a nuclear power that's not in the non-proliferation agreement. Why? Why is that? How come you guys get to play by completely different rules? You're genocidal. You're disgusting. The world sees you guys for what you are. Love the people of Israel. Hate the government of Israel. You're a genocidal government. You guys make me sick. You make me sick.
So deep.
You make me sick.
Let him
the entire international community looks at your government and gets sick even thinking about it.
We know that he makes you sick, but let him answer.
For God's sake, we're trying to have a conversation.